What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville USA. I am Q. I got myself in a whole lot of trouble earlier today, guys, by making the video that I did and criticizing Donald Trump and his process for finding a VP and the people that he has already nixed for the reasons that he did. Guys, I agree with Donald Trump 90% of the time, which is more than I agree with most people. But if I'm going to give people credit, I'm also going to criticize when I disagree with them. That's why this channel is called Truthville USA. There is not enough truth going on out there. But guys, I want to say thank you guys. This channel has grown faster than just about any channel out there, and that is because of you guys. I could not do this without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. But Letitia James is trying to absolutely ruin Trump. It's important to realize that this is not about Trump at all. Trump just happens to be in the way. If they can get away with this with Donald Trump, they can get away with this with all of us. The goal is to make sure that no one has the guts to go after the establishment, that no one has the guts to go after globalists. It just so happens that Donald Trump is the face of the America First movement. So all of these Soros puppets are going to do everything they can to make sure that we, the people, don't have the guts to stand up to them. So Letitia James, like I told you before, the state of New York is a very different state. In order to get an appeal, you have to secure a bond for 100% of the value of the judgment, which is what, $455 million around about. Donald Trump's tried 30 different companies, and none of them are willing to take that risk. It is a risk, because if that number does not get reduced, they're on the hook for $455 million in the event that Donald Trump something were to happen to him, or in the event that Donald Trump were to file bankruptcy, they're on the hook. None of those things are going to happen, but it's still a risk for the company. Donald Trump has now gone to them with a very reasonable offer to do $100 million bond, which is far more than the 10% that's usually customary in most states. $100 million bond, and then to go from there. Letitia James has zero interest in that, because at the end of the day, this was always about taking Donald Trump's livelihood. That's why she tried to make sure he could never work in New York or run a business in New York again. That was the original goal. It was also to financially ruin him and to take his properties. Now she has moved to try to start seizing the properties. I believe that Donald Trump will get this decision overturned. I believe that the judgment will be reversed. We know that this was a mock trial. This was false information. Donald Trump didn't do anything wrong. There were no victims. So how was there fraud? If there was no one defrauded, there were no victims, no one's claimed that they were defrauded, all the loans were paid, and no insurance companies were defrauded of anything. So this is all about making sure that they ruin the man who has become the face of this America First movement. We must stand with Donald Trump, share this video, make sure that everyone knows that freedom is on the ballot. I know the left likes to say that democracy is on the ballot. It's not about democracy. We don't even live in a democracy. We're not supposed to. Democracy is mob ruled. We live in a republic. That means the people hold the power. Letitia James works for the citizens of New York, not anyone else. She works for the citizens of New York, not George Soros. We need to make sure that people are standing firm, that they are standing up to this corruption. And I believe that we are winning, and we will win. If we weren't winning, they wouldn't be fighting dirty like this. So make sure you guys comment below. I want to see what you guys have to say. And I can't wait to see how we get the victory in this one. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed. Keep your heads up. We are winning.